Alright, so I hit the autocomplete deck button. Let's see what happens if I try to play with that kind of thing. It seems hard. Oop. You searched through the bones and found a card pack inside. A deathly card pack. Broken Oval. Tomb Robber. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Banshee. Yes, we know that one. Orange Mage. Mox cards on the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. They have... Mox cards have power? Oh, they would gain the ability to attack. That's pretty good. Orange Mage is some cool shit then. Okay, cool. Here's some curiosity though. Alright, so let's auto-generate it. Alright, so Necromancer, Bone Heap, Crockle, Tomb Robber. Let's see if it generates the same thing each time. Okay, it does. So there is some kind of system to what it picks. It's not just randomly filling up my deck with garbage. I can at least trust that there's some kind of logic, but I don't know if it's good or not. I'm curious, like, oh, like how do things go if I gung-ho mix all 4 decks the way that they seem to want me to do? It seems like it'd be intimidating, but honestly, a lot of the decks feel kind of paralyzing. I think batteries might regenerate once per turn, so you might just spend them passively. I think the battery might work. Oh, is that what it is? Is it the resources of different card games? I think you draw... Because yeah, in Magic you play land cards in order to summon certain things, and they have to be the right element between 4 elements. In Pokemon... Actually, I don't know how energy cards work, but I guess you draw them or whatever. I meant to say Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh! You sacrifice cards to summon stronger cards. They require sacrifices, certain ones. I don't remember how you tell anymore, but I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards. I think I still have some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in a tin that was just found somewhere. That was like, oh, this is someone's childhood cards, either me or my brother's. Stephanie has a ton of Pokemon cards. And then, Hearthstone has a passively generated resource that goes up every turn that you spend to summon increasingly strong cards. So that's maybe what the battery is? Brought down by scurvy. A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. Hello, friend. You have no offering. Fuck you. I wonder what kind of offering he wants. Not gonna lie, as a Let's Player, I'm less stressed out by the idea now that I seemingly don't lose all my progress when I lose. Because that was... Having those runs take, like, over an hour each, and be spanning multiple episodes, every time I died, I was really stressed out. And I don't know how the audience is going to react to those episodes yet, but it's like, every time that happens, the playthrough gets a few episodes longer, and people are like, that mistake, you fucked up, and now I have to watch 90 minutes of show more because you did that. It's not the best. So this is different.
Hark! A living slice of lemon approaches.
Okay, so you died of scurvy, didn't you?
Bright and trig as a lime.
You keep mentioning fruit.
I think ye be... You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me?
He's got a little pirate ship, apparently. Little pirate unit. What does this do? Okay. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, it reshuffles your hand. It's a mulligan. It definitely did that the first time too, but it was just like I wasn't ready of like what to be looking at and what to expect it to do. Okay, so it's a mulligan for my deck. Skeleton, ghost ship, waterborne. Also, at the end of the owner's term, the ghost ship will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. And drop a skeleton in its place. That's bad. Wait, that's really bad. That's fucked up. It's gonna zigzag across the board and keep generating a 1/1 skeleton every time, and I can't attack it because it goes underwater, right? I can't like click on cards the way I used to review what their descriptions mean. I never fully understood what some of those tentacle cards did, which I also didn't... I think in my entire final run I never drew one. So I have no battery to summon that one. I can summon a bone heap. And a gravedigger costs 1 death, so I can only summon a bone heap. You just played a card with an activated ability. Alas, I shall explain to you its workings. Activate it by pressing the sigil, like it's a button. But it will only work if you can pay the cost. So spend 2 bones to get 1 power and health. But I might need to sacrifice him to get a wolf cub, so I can actually have a strong unit on the board. Right? I probably don't want to wait for other things to happen. And if I sacrifice you, I get a gravedigger. So get that wolf cub. And this gravedigger. Boomst has 3 defense. I'll block this guy's attack with him, because he'll survive. Alright, so I have 1 energy. Let's see if it goes up when it's my turn again. I got a bone. Ouchies. Oh, he put a skeleton here. Ghost shift moves to a new space, and a skeleton jumps ship. Alright, is Wolf gonna... Okay, he's gonna age. Okay. I was worried it might take too long. We're up to 2 batteries, so yes, that goes up 1 every turn. That is what was happening. I just noticed one day it was full when I wasn't looking at it. So I figured I might do that. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. It's a 0-2. Okay, so... You pay 1 bone, it creates a skeleton in your hand, which I assume is a free card? Yeah, it looks like it doesn't have bone requirement. And then and then that free skeleton will then turn into bone again when it gets spent. So that's pretty chill, all things considered. Another card with an activated ability. It is activated by pressing the sigil like a button, if you can afford the cost. Yeah, I know, you don't need to re-explain that one. I thought he might say something new because he was talking. So I can just spend my skeletons to make my bones to make skeletons, and then they'll just turn back into bones in a moment when they die. Because when it attacks, it freaking dies. So you'll die. You don't attack. You don't attack. 3 damage to him. That's a good start. And this skeleton cannot defeat my wolf. So the bone is back, but now I've got more bone. Yeah, bone cards seem nice. And I get to have them. Yeah, that's gonna block me. I can't attack him, but at least the skeleton won't come after me. Nice thing to mix in. Mage pupil. You don't require. So I can't use you at all. This is a 1/1 flying. Probably save it for when I need it, because right now I can just keep summoning skeletons for free. Might as well take advantage of that while I got it. And he should die here? Basically? Well, okay, so... You'll do 3 damage directly to him. You'll do no damage. You'll do 1 damage. So I should delete both of these cards. First I'll buy a skeleton. Actually deleting you is pointless because there's a skeleton in the way. But I can delete you and replace you with something that does damage. Which, okay, so I did need the... No, you'll also work, I guess. Or no, I can delete you. Because you fly and can attack over this skeleton, and you attack here. And so now, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, so that's 5 foil. Overkill. Gotta get that currency. There you go. I just went from 2 to 7. There we go. I optimized my last turn for income. That was worth it. That was the good shit, as they say.
Aye, you beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take ye this.
You received a deathly card pack. Tomb Robber. Broken Obol. Also the new ones. A Grizzly, still 4/6, looks really goofy. It looks so fucking goofy. And an Elk Fawn, which looks about the same, honestly. But the Grizzly looks weird. Some of these characters did not transfer art styles very well.
And because you bested me, with ye I shared my secret. My name's Royal. This also isn't the accent from a second ago or whatever. I's the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece.
Found a piece of an epigraph. Royal Dominguez, 1589, spring 1632. You definitely died of scurvy. Because you're like, oh my god, fruit. I love fruit. You look so much like fruit. Can I eat your fruit? Brought down by scurvy. Does not hold a grudge. That's hard to say. Let's see. What is your deal? Can you tell me more about yourself? You're by a well. Casey Hobbs is the name. Tombstone on the left. Brrr! You're cold. You look like you melted in acid. Do not sniff or snarl. That's a. You don't like dogs. Poor boy. Does not hold a grudge. I don't know how you specified that last part very well. You found a piece of an epitaph in the casket, hit by a falling piece of ice. Casey is cold. Okay, so that's the easy part. I don't know about the last parts. That seems hard. You found a card pack and the giblets of scantlings. Deathly card pack. There's a Pharaoh's Pet. That's different. Pharaoh's Pets is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Also, when Pharaoh's Pets is sacrificed, it does not perish. Whoa! There's some powerful crossover right there. So it costs 6 bones of all things, but then you can sacrifice it for 3 blood over and over again. Like it's kind of it's clearly like a late game card, but it's really strong. But there's like 6 bones puts a pretty strong requirement for it to be a late game thing. Headless Horseman, airborne. Also at the end of the owner's turn, the Headless Horseman move. Okay, yeah, it's moving and flying. 13 bone? You need some bone generating going on there. It is scary though. It's a flying 5/5. That means it can just from neutral it would just win the game. Broken Obol. When the Obol dies, 4 bones are rewarded instead of 1. If a creature would attack force mage, it does not. Okay. But it's also not very strong. Don't know what to do with these skulls lying around. I don't think you can interact with them. There was no cure. I'm a little robot knight. That's a knight, probably. Is this just a chance to play as different characters' appearances? That's the idea, right? I just get to play as different characters. It gives me the same guy, lady with orange hair a lot. I guess these heads are all the options or something? Oh, that's a new one. There's still new ones. Yeah, that's the one on the right here. Huh. Why does it give me the orange-haired character so often? And oftentimes the same character again. Does it change before that? No. Is there like a trick to picking which one you want or anything? He's a little wizard with the wizard deck. Haha. I do like the redhead character, I think, maybe. I don't know. It's a little funny looking. I don't know, the way the little like weird blobs stick out of their hair looks weird, kind of. Stop giving me the same person. This is trippy. Yeah, it's like a character select, I guess. So I must be able to figure things out from here. Because there's nothing else to do, right? I found every epitaph, I think, and there's like maybe no more clues. Two bones for a 1/1 that just doesn't die. Or a deathly pack. Get a bunch of cards. Another necromancer. The steel mice. When steel mice has played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Just every time you play it, it costs 4 battery. It costs 4 battery and duplicates itself, but it's only a 1/1. I'm definitely wondering whether the mechanics that led up to this point still exist. And will this game continually like re-corrupt until it reaches that point again? For now, the auto deck builder seems like a reasonable approach until I find myself not playing well. But I might have a better grasp of what I'm going for. But like, I'm definitely looking forward to heating the going to the fire to make your unit stronger, sacrificing things to build Franken cards. Like, are those going to be a thing anymore? Hit by falling piece of ice. Defibrillator failed. Trying to see if any of them logically flow. Eaten by a Eaten by a hungry dog. Does not hold a grudge. Brought down by scurvy. There is no cure. That's the one that there wouldn't be a cure for. Okay. I just logically connected them and they worked, I guess.
Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me.
Okay. Well, it's saved, and I think that's real saving? I guess we'll see.
Marvelous. Just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed, and now it's time to battle. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-boop-boop. My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare.
Is that a special description or just how this normally works? God, this mechanic being around before would have been crazy. It's a great... Oh, they're moving to the music. Look at the groovy boys. Look at them grooving. Alright, so you generate bones, you generate sacrifices. I can't sacrifice, I get you on my own though, but I can sacrifice this guy next turn to get there. Other creatures within a circuit completed by buff conduit gain 1 power. Within a circuit? So those guys have circuit mechanics. Called buff conduit. And the elk fawn will grow stronger next turn. 2 attack on 1 turn is not going to be great for me. I might have to body block with Gravedigger and just settle for only getting like 1 bone. Or something. I can actually sacrifice... Oh, it costs a bone to summon in the first place. I can't actually... Yeah, I can't summon anyone. I can summon you next turn, that's it. Oh, actually, I probably should have mulliganed. That would have been the smart thing to do. Mage people's trash right now. Sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Ooh. 1/1 flying. So I guess the cat would be safe there, if it's really what you want to call it. Oh, I can block the sarcophagus from coming down if I place... Because this guy will chase me? Yeah. So I want to place the buff conduit, but then sacrifice him to get a cat. And then sacrifice the cat, which doesn't make it go away, to get an elk fawn. But I can't do that, kind of. Every time I summon something, he's gonna chase it. So he's gonna kill my Elk Fawn. Unless... This is crazy, but it might work. Okay, so... It doesn't matter where I place these guys, because I'm gonna sacrifice you either way. So I'll put you in front of the flyer, because they won't attack you. Then I'm gonna sacrifice you to get an Elk Fawn. Which I want to live long enough. But I want to block the sarcophagus from coming down and turning into a stronger thing, and I don't want my Elk Fawn to die, so I'm gonna summon the mage people just to die over here, and hope he chases me. Okay, he chased me. But now he's gonna attack 2, and then 3. He's, But that thing died, so yes, I can summon a Gravedigger. Which I guess I could have done in the first place without using the last step, I guess. Because I already had the bone. Okay, so that'll block the attack. I only take 1 damage this turn. I only realized at the end that I was gonna die. Because it's 3 damage to win and it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now Elk Fawn will grow stronger. And now he's Strong Boy. He attacks for 2. Still not incredible, but it's something. You attack for 1, you're gonna kill Gravedigger, but otherwise I'm okay. I can summon you next turn, but not yet. Elk will do 2 damage, so I'm gonna gain a slight lead this turn. And Bonehead's still blocking Sarcophagus from coming down, so that's something. Elk moves to new space. Okay, so you specifically intercept people when they're played, not when they move. This is kind of non-ideal. Okay, so another mage people that will just die. Steel Mice can, just this once, block his attack, so I might as well. It will once again stop him from attacking and continue to stop Sarcophagus from getting here, but he'll do 1 damage to me and I'll do 2 to him, so I'm only slightly getting back to the neutral position, which is not a victory. I do 2 and then he does 1 back. Interesting. Next Elk will move in front of him. He'll move over here, get hit by him once, then kill him. And then I wish he would kill Sarcophagus, but he's gonna move out of the way afterwards without killing him. What? Okay. So it looks like, I guess Hearthstone worked this way too. The battery doesn't drain. You don't spend batteries. That makes battery units kind of terrifying. Let's see. Huh. Well, I want him to move over here to kill him, but I also don't want to let him attack. If I lure him away with the apparently infinitely spawnable mice to over here, this guy will come down on his turn. But he won't transform till his next turn, right? So I'll attack here, then move over here. I think that makes sense. So, oh wait, no, I did spend it. Oh, maybe you don't, I think that is how Hearthstone works. I think the cap goes up every turn, but you can only spend that many per turn. So that's what stops me from playing 2 Steel Mice. Yeah, okay, so I believe I should be fine. So yeah, he comes down and then I'll kill him next, so I don't have to find out what he turns into. So that's nice. When another creature you own dies, return... Yeah, it dies twice for even more bones. Which is not incredible, but it's there. So I can play the steel mice again, because why not? Then I can also play you, because I have a lot of bones. And you will kill him this turn. You will continue to be ignored. And I'll do 1 damage. And nothing's gonna... Marvelous! An opportunity to use my quill. What are you about to do? You have to cheat? RIP Bonehead, turn 1 to turn 6. This one will be back. I didn't get to read what the last line was, it went so fast. No matter. Death is never final. Death by... Okay, it's just saying who killed it. That one will be back in no time. Not if I win. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. That's enough to win. So you're in a bad place right now. Is there anything stronger to summon? Only if I want to kill the Banshee pointlessly. I think I just win? Yeah. You're halfway there. Oh, the candle mechanic is still happening. Though you may not like what comes next. The candle mechanic is still here? Necromancer raises the corpse from the dead, then lets it die once more. So I'm gonna get more bones, but what happened to my cat? Did you just murder the cat? Did you kill all my units?
Oh, fuck.
What? Also, he's still talking? Do you miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back, of course. Oh, they're gonna show up as your units, aren't they? As corpses? What does the corpse do? When the cat is sacrificed, it does not perish. Zombie. What does a corpse do or mean? I don't... He just says they're corpses now. What does that mean? Oh, none of them can attack. Oh yeah, they're all 0-1. That's their stats. Okay. But does the effect still work? Because it's still listed. Do I generate a new steel mice when I do the steel mice? Alright, so I should probably kill this annoying character. Also, I have infinite steel mice. Screw you. And I'm not too bad on skeletons either. A steel mice. Pay 2 bones to increase power. Bone heap grows stronger. Yes. So much power. I can afford at least that much. Mage pupils are trash. Is that what they're for? Do I only have mage people? Did he only put mage? I think the auto generator just ignored the entire mage deck, maybe rightfully so. But it puts that, but those cards being in my hand not only let me distract hounds, they also let me generate bones rapidly, which is pretty funny. Alright, so I can summon you. And then use you to summon a skeleton to block this guy. And that can make you stronger again. So it's a 4-5. It's gonna be a lot of damage going towards that bro, so... We win. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Oh dear. Did I win? That wasn't so tough so far. The funny thing about pulling this kind of stuff in this game is I now have less concept than ever before of how long this game is or how far I am in it. Like, how do you even know what this means? You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I see that it is your ambition to replace Magnificus, but well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. Spare you as in replace you? Which ones are... Oh, 4 of them are new. Dead hand. When dead hand is played, discard your hand, then draw a new hand for 4 cards. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. anything that goes through your deck better is nice. After attacking, Revenant perishes. 3-1. Hawk will strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it. Yeah, it's just a flying unit. 3-1. 49er. At the end of the owner's turn, 49er will move in the direction... Oh yeah, it's just an arrow. I gotta look at the icons more. Because if I know what the icons mean, then it's not new. So Dead Hand is new. It's a 1-1. Can't be sacrificed. When Jugger perishes, the creatures inside it will be released in its place. What replaced it again? Muscle Mage, so it pushes. That's pretty goofy. Any more decks? Oh, wait, battery low. What the fuck do I do with that information? I don't know, replace your battery, dude. I do like seeing what it gives me. It's gonna put the bullfrogs in this time, huh? Go, I need to collect my thoughts. What is the low battery gonna do? Am I gonna get interrupted? Midway through this adventure? Maybe. I don't remember what I looked like before, but I feel like they just took my character out of rotation the moment I went in the mirror. So you could pick what you looked like, but you couldn't go back to what you actually looked like originally. But I did forget what he looked like immediately, so I'm not entirely sure. So just a progress marker. How do I photograph these animals, dude? Nothing's changed. Wait, no, the bridge is gonna be... Yeah, the bridge is repaired. Because they said it would take until I finished one of them. They go anywhere else? This is my goal, which is presumably the place to go to last then. The note reads, "Greetings. If you are reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus." Magnifico. Alright. There's a doorknob over here. Open passage on the right. Cool pendant. Strange monocle, you put it on. Look at me go. Am I gonna spot... Oh, this is a chest. It's gonna be like my eyeball where I can spot things. The inside of this chest is covered in a sticky green goo. But you find a card pack. A magic card pack. Don't love magic cards so far. Oh, it's a magic card pack, like Magic the Gathering. Ha. Hover Mage will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Orlu Mox. Provides an orange gem to its owner, and a blue gem to its owner. Awkwardly phrased by saying it both terms in their entirety, but it's a combined one. Practice Wizard. 0-3. Leap Bot. Will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Yeah. A riff on Leet. Can I blow the candle out? Nope. We have a combination of symbols. And weird... it looks like a streak of blood, but like with chromatic aberration of all things. Look at my little monocle. What do I do with that? Alright. You locked? I guess so, because I can't interact as far as I can tell. A store. You wish to trade? I can't really afford that. And I'm not crazy about magic cards. What? Collected cards. Oh, it's just the whole list. This is where I get to know how many there are in the game. Headless Horseman and whatnot. Okay, so there are 24 cards per deck, it would appear. There's 4 decks and 12 pages and 8 per page. I believe I did that math a-okay, but I am not going to check again. This feels like a dead end. I think this is a linear level overall. They might have reconfigured it so that whatever you... they might have reconfigured the whole thing so that the thing that you picked is last, because it's your goal. So there might be 4... They might have redone the goals to make that doable, but it seems like it feels like the goals are unobtainable. Except for whatever one's currently done. Doable. You rummage through the junk cards and find a card pack. Techno card pack. This is just raw chaos. They're all new! This is so overwhelming. Okay. Explode bot. When it dies, the creature opposing it. Whew. Okay. The creature opposing it as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage, which would kill basically anything. Energy conduit. If energy conduit is part of a completed circuit, your energy never depletes. Never depletes. You mean it never goes down? Like I can spend it as much as I want? How do you complete circuits? Empty spaces within a circuit completed by a factory conduit spawn leaf bots at the end of the owner's turn. What? What is this chaos? The green mage. The power of the green mage is equal to the number of green gems that the owner has on their side of the table. Unless you can get double gems on a single token, that seems limited. You'd have to fill the entire board with 3 of them just to get a 3-power green mage. Although 2 and 2 would be okay. You'd have two green mages that are both 2. Bonehound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite, yeah, we know about him. We are familiar. Is it just spewing cards out forever? Hey Stoat, you remember me? Challenge me. Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, I'm trying to finish my conduit control list here. But the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves off the line if necessary. And please, have a decent deck by the time you're done. Well, everyone wants me to kill their employees in card battles.